Hello, it's Mahmoud from Teslica E-Bikes, and we're back for episode 2 of our series where we diagnose different brands of electric bikes at our service center in Ottawa with the Teslica Diagnostic Tool. The Teslica Diagnostic Tool is a tool designed for professional bike shops and bike mechanics to be able to diagnose the different brands that you see on the market and diagnose the problems and be able to fix it. As well. So today we got a Bluetron that was just dropped off with quite a lot of problems. You could see there's a lot of wire damage. The motor connector is not zip tied. It's just on the outside, like you could see right here. And the customer states when we turn it on, the battery flashes. And you could see that. So the battery is flashing, and sometimes the wattage moves as well. Even the lines in the LCD is moving. You could see it's quite a abused LCD or used LCD at least. Not that many kilometers, 3,276, but there's definitely a few problems here. Now the other note that the customer noted is that rolling the bike backwards is a lot of friction. So going backwards, there's a lot of friction. The chain is off, but that's fine. There's a lot of friction going backwards. Now this is an indicator usually that you have either a controller short or a motor short, unfortunately. So let's see if we can diagnose that in real time with the diagnostic tool. Let's get to it. So to start, I'm going to flip the bike to the wrong way. Usually you want the chain side facing you, but since the motor connector is on this side, I'm just gonna flip it like this. So I'm gonna put it on the stand. Okay, perfect. So we need to test the motor and the controller. Now the controller is in a sealed box, and I could see some sort of a epoxy or ATV sealant or something covering it. I'd rather not get to the insides of this if I don't have to. So for testing, I want to keep it as easy as possible. We'll do it without opening the controller box, which is interesting, testing the controller without getting to it. But we'll cover how. So first thing we're gonna do, let's get to turn this on. So it is on, and then we'll go to Teslica.com. We'll go to Resources, E-Bike Diagnostic Tool, and we'll click on the user interface. Now this is not a tutorial, but hopefully there should be a tutorial in the linked description below. So if you want to see how to use it, you could watch that. So let's see. So what we're going to test today is the motor burnt section and then the controller resistance section. I assume one of these two, it's usually one of these two that causes friction going backwards. But if you don't know, you could also just test everything on the bike and give the report to the customer. So we'll start with the motor burnt. So let's connect our tool to the motor, and we'll connect it to the controller as well. So I'll put the tool on my stool. So let's see. It felt nice, it didn't feel loose, so that's good. Now again, this requires a connector, and this requires a connector. So it's not the same connectors as my diagnostic tool. So let's pull adapters, and let's see. Now, just a heads up, this is version 0 of the device. So it may look a little bit different than version 1. Version 0 is the development device. So this is what we assembled and manufactured here in-house. But version 1 is a little bit cleaner. It's manufactured by a manufacturing company, not just by myself over here, so they can do it cleaner. So we'll take a look right here. We'll do the first adapter. So this thing will go onto here, and we'll connect here. Plug this in, plug this in. And then lastly, we're just gonna connect this steel. We'll just put it on it. So we'll take a look at the at the motor section first. So we'll just test it by pressing this button right here. So it says that the motor is good. Now we'll test the controller itself. So I'll click on Run 6-point analysis right here. Ooh, that's a dead short. That's a very bad short. That's as bad as it can get. So we found the issue. We have blown MOSFETs in the controller. So a blown controller, it will need either the MOSFETs repaired or replacing the whole controller. But given how bad this is, there's a short everywhere. What's better, safe, and better practice is just to replace the whole controller at this point. There's no point in trying to save that controller. It's too far gone. So customer is going to need a new controller. If I wanted to order that, I can click on order parts. This is just the catalog, it's the beta catalog, but with version 1 you get to the actual website where you're able to order the controllers that you need for your e-bike application. There's a few other parts as well. And then to give a report to the customer, I can go back to the results section at the bottom and then print results and then print that right away. If you use Lightspeed, then you could even save it as a PDF and then attach it to the customer's work order. And for those who don't know what Lightspeed is, it's just it's the software a lot of bike shops use for work orders. But yeah, that's it. That was another easy one. What would have been a longer and harder diagnostic process was very quick and easy with the diagnostic tool. If you like the diagnostic tool and you'd like to order one, it is available to order on our website, shipping in 2027. Thank you so much for watching this video. You could watch episode 1 below here, or you could watch how to use the tool and other videos. You could find those in the link description below. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.